What's up, guys? It's Games Turned Irrelevant, coming to you from a sound blanket in my bedroom because I have roommates and my roommate's reading a book. I wanted to make a video about Destiny 1 because I had a lot of time in Destiny 2 and it was fine and dandy, but after a while it started to feel repetitive, kind of like this person going in circles, which is me. But I enjoyed some of the shooting for sure. Some of the AI felt good. Bungie's always got amazing enemy design and AI. That's fun. Um, this person's confused. Anyway, it started to become a little bit samey after a while. Some planets certainly stood out. There was Venus, which has this green haze and atmosphere to it. And I forgot the enemy types. You gotta forgive me. It's been a while since I played Destiny, but I just spent an afternoon playing today. I forgot what the enemy types are called, but whoever has the red fortresses in Destiny 2, that stood out to me. I know Destiny 1 and 2 have a lot of similarities, but I wanted to point out some of the differences. There's a channel called November Hotel that I just watched their video comparing and contrasting the scenes in Destiny 1 and 2 and the art direction differences, object placement, and the lighting and environments do have a noticeable feeling change. It seems to be more agreeable with my taste, just the color choices, the lighting system, some of the design choices. There I go. And there he goes. Anyway, just having some fun with some of the characters. Goofing off. I don't know if you can do this wall glitch in Destiny 2, but it was pretty funny. So anyway, just aesthetically, this game seems to be more in line with my taste. I'm a fan of the Halo series, so this kind of feels like Halo 3 on crack, honestly, with some tone differences and story differences and enemy differences, but it still has that Bungie spirit and kind of game design ethic. I just felt more immersed in this game, is something that November Hotel also noticed. I have to agree with him there. These idiots. Anyway, I'm calling myself an idiot. There I go. So anyway, like, look at this. Look at these brilliant colors, this amazing skybox, classic Bungie style, fantastic skybox. Just really great environmental storytelling. Lots of objects placed, and there was a lot of comparisons and contrasts of Destiny 1 and 2 in November Hotel's video, and you can really see there's a lot less objects placed in certain spots. It's not as populated and crowded and alive feeling. Like, Destiny 1 just feels a little bit more alive to me, like it's a lived-in world that has its own ecosystem and history. Like, look at all this. I'm not saying Destiny 2 doesn't have a lot of what's here. A lot of this has just been transferred over to Destiny 2, but certain environments you can tell it's really stripped back. And like, just look at the lighting here. Destiny 2 doesn't quite look like that. Everything has a little bit more of like a softer edge to it. There's like more of a hard edge to the lighting that I like. I think there's like a little bit more contrast. I want to play Destiny 2 again and play more Destiny 1 because I just spent an afternoon, probably 4 or 5 hours locking into Destiny 1 just to see what my own thoughts were. I wanted to make my own assumptions whether I liked Destiny 1 or 2 more, and I had a copy thrown in, the used copy of Destiny 2 I bought. There's a copy of Destiny 1 that I got for free that I don't think the owner really saw or cared about. We have a what do you call it, like a game exchange store, like almost like an old Blockbuster where they have DVDs but they also sell games. and you can pawn your games off and your systems, your old stuff. He collects everything, like knickknacks, collectibles, jerseys, tons of games, tons of like movies, Blu-rays, and DVDs. And anyway, it's in Oconomowoc. Go check it out. It's called Vanguard Video, and it's behind a strip mall. Don't be thrown off by the lettering. It's not a porn shop, I promise. But it looks like it from the outside. Anyway, yeah, this game has, again, like that Halo 3 charm to it, where the lighting it's vibrant. It's like almost got a happy flavor to it because it's just so yellowy, and some of the textures, I don't know, like remind me of Borderlands a little bit, and as in Destiny 2 as well, maybe even more so in Destiny 2. It has that like comic book kind of thing, but it's subtle in this game. I love some of my favorite sections have been the interiors where you have to use a flashlight and it's pitch black. The darkness doesn't feel as thick in Destiny 2 just because the lighting's a little softer and different. There's just a really heavy sense of you're in a pitch black room, and it gives it an immersive quality that it just has a slight edge in this game. Yeah, just wanted to come on here and share some thoughts and ideas, just my first impressions. I want to spend more time, so when I spend more time, I'll make another video that may be a little bit more scripted and less off the cuff, but I wanted to kind of make a response video almost to November Hotel and see for myself. So stick around if you want to see some gameplay. The raw footage will just keep playing of some of the highlights from this session. Subscribe to the channel, give it a like if you like. If you want to see more from me, I do abstract art and video game captures right now, and exploring the art form of video games as well as painting and drawing. So check out both. I got time lapses of paintings and then a lot of little captures. I like to play games that are a little older because I'm not as happy with modern games. I'm trying out Battlefield 2042 because I'm a huge fan of Battlefield 4. I recently got into that. I'm having a freaking blast. And I wanted to try out the new one because people are saying they've updated it to a palatable point where it's playable and fun and feels like Battlefield, so we'll see. But no, I'm playing older games because I'm on a budget right now. I just started a job, but I'm a little bit on a budget in between those jobs, and so I just got an Xbox One. And I generally enjoy older games anyway. I found that I've tried a lot of newer games. I have Xbox Game Pass. I've accessed a lot of games that are available on the Series X and S and the PS5 and PC, and I'm just not super happy with how games are being kind of sectioned off and sold in chunks and seem to be not on time with their release. Integrity just being low and in a bad state, unfinished, half-baked, etc., and then patching the holes of the missing content with like microtransaction skins. And I have nothing against customizing your character. I love character customization, but I don't like being punished for it or gameplay elements being withheld from me after I purchase a game. I'd rather just play the game the way the developers fully intended without having a paywall like an advertisement. I got an ad block with a $5 bill. So if you want to hear more from me, just hit that subscribe, and yeah, this will be a regular thing for me. I'm kind of getting into YouTube, just trying it out, seeing how I can improve, learn, and grow as a channel. So thanks for checking me out. Games Turned Relevant out.
Searching for a way into the Hive Fortress, but he just disappeared. Let's pick up his trail. His last known coordinates are up ahead. The Guardian's last report said he captured this old accelerator from an unknown fallen house. This is where he was headed. Looks like he set up camp here. Let's see what he left behind.